Hey guys, it's Alli. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have let's call it a Harbor Freight Dollhouse tool haul. I had to go and pick up a scraper type thing to kind of get the shingles off my roof. If you remember, I will show you now. Sorry for the spin. Hold on. I've been chipping off the shingles on this old dollhouse that I purchased off of Facebook Marketplace, and we're rehabbing it. So I kind of got to lift up the tripod. You can see I chipped off a whole bunch, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to try and save some or chip them all off. So at one point I just got angry because they're so glued on there, some of them. Some of them just fleck right off. But I was using a hammer and the scraper, and I broke the scraper. So temporarily have to stop on the roof until I got a new scraper. So let's go back down. Sorry for the sun. And back down. So I had to go get a new scraper, which meant I had to go to town. I'm in very rural Missouri, so there's not anywhere really close. So it's like a 22-mile drive to a store in the opposite way of my job. So I had to wait until I had a day off to go. So I did, and I wandered around Harbor Freight for a while, and I did find my scraper. Here's the scraper that I got. It says metal hammer end. See that? Which is why I really picked this up, because if I need to hammer, that'll help prevent what happening to the last one happening to this. This is definitely, I think I got the other one at Dollar Tree, to be honest, so it owed me nothing. I definitely got my dollar's worth, but so this is something that, it's also a lot sharper. It tore right through the back on the way home. But it's got a nice heavy handle. It's heavy duty. If you need to see the SKU number, there it is. But this was something that, it's called a 1.5-inch putty joint knife. This was the smallest one they had. I know there's going to be some places that this won't even fit. So I did get the smallest one, but I got something else that we'll look at. So there, that's the first thing that I got. And this was, let me just look. I have my receipt here. Is this called a stainless steel? No. I feel like I might have gotten this for free. I don't see it on the receipt. It's gotta be. Scraper. It's under scraper. Of course I didn't get it for free. It's $2.99. So that was a pretty good deal. I mean, considering that I paid $1 for the other one and had to buy a new one, $2.99 is not bad. I'll take that. I don't know this brand. Maybe it's just a Harbor Freight brand, but it seems pretty good to me. I am not a tool snob, so it doesn't matter. Another thing that I got while I was there, this is not a dollhouse tool, but it is a craft table tool, is this magnetic hook set. I'm always looking to hang stuff on my craft table, which if you've watched my video, there's a video, probably the first video on this channel is a video about my work table here that I got. It's a Work Pro table, and it's all metal. So I got this to hang some tools off the side, especially my glue gun, because it just keeps getting left and pushed over, and I have the plugs on the side, so I figured I'd put a hook there. But anyway, these were a 4-piece hook set, also $2.99. And these are really heavy. Attaches to appliances, cabinets and other metal surfaces, heavy-duty magnets. And it says down here, 4.75 pounds magnetic pull. So I'm assuming, and you know what happens when you assume, do not exceed 4.75 pounds on each hook. So that's a lot, actually, you know. Okay, so that's the second thing I got. Now, I found this. This is called 6-piece carving set by Pittsburgh. It's stainless steel. It's got 2 sides to each tool. Let me turn it this way because each side is different. This has like a little curve to it. This is flat. So there's all kinds of things that I can use with this, but I figured that this one itself, both ends, would be very helpful in scraping up individual tiles if I needed to, or some that are in corners or around the hinges, that kind of thing. So I got that, and I'm sure it'll be good for other things. It is a carving set, so I'm sure we'll be maybe carving something at some point or scraping with it. There's a spatula, a hook, a pick, a spade, a scoop, and a combo spade scoop. It's good for wax carving, ceramics, clay. Okay, so we're not going to be carving any wood per se, but it's durable stainless steel construction, so it won't get rusty when exposed to water. Has a good grip, and yeah, they're about 7 inches a piece. This 6-piece carving set was $6.99. That's not bad. That's a little over $1 a piece, so that's pretty good. Again, I don't know this brand. I know Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but that's about it. Next thing I got is I originally was going in, besides the scraper, I was going into Harbor Freight because a friend of mine who does some stained glass work has a little mini, and I mean mini, I think it's a 4-inch chop saw. The chop saw blade is about, it's about 4 inches, maybe 5, it's something like this. And it is a tiny little desktop chop saw, which I thought would be great for things that my new Easy Cutter can't cut. Or tougher things, that harder woods, that kind of thing. So I went in there. She got it at Harbor Freight, she told me. She said it was about $40. I saw it on the website, and when I went to the store, I couldn't find it. No, I didn't bother to ask anybody because I don't need it right away, and I was toying with the idea of, you know, a miter box type of situation and all kinds of stuff. So when I was looking at the miter boxes, which they didn't have the type of saw I wanted, I found this mini hacksaw. Now, I've seen other hacksaws before that have like the big wide thing. I thought this would be good. I might as well just show it to you now. I was going to wait till the end of the video, but I might as well do it now. I'm going to turn you again, so hold on. Okay, so don't mind the sawdust that's already in there from sanding. I wanted to do something cool with the stairs. If you remember, we bought the stair parts so that I have them ready for when we're ready to do this, but I was thinking of trying to take this wall down. You know, to do anything in here, wallpaper or anything, is kind of going to be difficult. I wanted to do maybe a little powder room under the stairs type of thing, and you won't be able to see it. Structurally, I don't really need anything there. It was just making this whole area a little bit difficult. You could see there's a slatted, like a step angled piece of wood going that way. So it was kind of annoying. Remember we were talking about the front door opening right onto the stairs if I made the stairs curve and that kind of thing. So I decided I might just cut that whole thing out. It is really glued in there. So I was thinking of trying to just maybe cut it here and leave this. We'll discuss it when we get to it. But I needed the right tool. So this mini hacksaw, I figured, obviously without the packaging, would be able to get in there where a regular hacksaw probably would not fit. So my jigsaw wouldn't fit in there. Really any of my tools wouldn't. So I got this. It's a 6-inch mini hacksaw. It's heavy duty. It is pretty heavy. It cuts copper, brass, aluminum, wood, plaster, steel, PVC, CPVC, and ABS. So it cuts all that stuff. Again, if you don't know the brand, Portland saw. But I figured it's a good thing to have, at least to get that started and get the major pieces out. Hopefully. We'll see when we get there, though. All right, let's turn you back around. Hold on. Okay, let's move it closer now. That hacksaw was 6-inch mini hacksaw, $5.99. Can't beat that. That's a really great thing. Then I got just this regular 1-inch chip brush. I got this to help me when I'm painting the roof or the siding. It was 55 cents. I'll use it until I'm done painting and then throw it out. No need to wash. Just as FYI, if you put this in like a Ziploc bag and you zip it, you don't have to wash it in between. You can, I've been known to paint, stop painting for the night, Ziploc it up and, go eat dinner or take a shower and then forget about it and come back the next day. And it really holds it, actually, for a really long time. I have one. Whoops. This is a roller. I know I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. But this is a roller. This is just a helpful hint. This is from when I painted the interior of the dollhouse. It's just in a regular Ziploc. There's just still a little air can get in there. But I could actually take this out right now, roll it in some white paint that I keep actually right over there, and paint the dollhouse if I wanted to, because it's still soft and pliable. So anyway, that's just a helpful hint. The next thing I got is, here's Pittsburgh again, 7/8 inch, that's hard to say, spring clamp set. These are little tiny, they're plastic, but they have, actually, you can see that if you watch the two little yellow teeth, they kind of move. So they'll, it's not doing it now, they'll kind of move to adjust for what you're clamping. I got these because I do have other clamps that I use, but every video, I'm telling you, every video I drop something. Anyway, here's a red one. I got these from Dollar Tree, but there's nothing soft about them, and they are really kind of, sometimes if you're using cardstock and you want to hold things, like I did some of the books that I've made with this, it kind of leaves a crease. So I wanted to try these out. I'm sure they'll work good. They're probably not as springy or, tightly closed, which is good. So, you could do little things like this that you don't want to get damaged. So I thought that was a good buy. Those were, so funny how everything's in a 6. Micro spring clamp set, These were $1.89 for 6. That's pretty good. And the last thing that I got, which I thought was pretty cool, is this. It's going to be hard to see because of the packaging. I'll take them out because it is open already. I opened it in the store. Central Forge 12-piece needle file with poly handles. There's the SKU if you need it. The number comes in its own little like envelope type of thing. It's plastic. These are, yeah, they're plastic handles, but they're little tiny, okay, they're little tiny files. You can read my palm. They're all different shapes. They had this, and then they had a diamond set of it's coated in diamonds, which they use on cutting things. Your dentist would use them on little bits. As a dog groomer, we have little Dremel type bits that are diamond coated for nails. But I thought that this would be better for wood. I am eventually going to be working on my own furniture for certain things that I can't find. You can't find everything to buy. So I thought I would get some of these different shaped. I don't know if you can see this. Let's try it this way. Yeah, there you can see some of them are flat. This one's a super flat. There's a round one in here. There's the triangle shape that I showed you. So these would all be great for filing little shapes if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Little like curves. If you want a curved scalloped edge on something, or you buy something that has a scalloped edge and it's just not precise as you want it, you could just take one of these little tiny files and just kind of, zip it in there and make it the way you want it. So I really like that idea. I might go back for the diamond set. I think there were, I don't remember how many files. There was only maybe 6, maybe 8. I don't remember. And it was a lot more money, obviously, because they're diamonds. But this was $4.99 for this. It's called a needle file set, and I've seen people that use these in like D&D figures to get in between, like if a character has their hand on the hip and you need to get in between to file down in that area between the body and the arm, that type of thing. I've seen people use that. So I thought this would be good for wood and making dollhouse furniture. So there's that, guys. That is everything that I got at Harbor Freight. I do want to film how this one works because I gotta get to this roof. I gotta get past it. It's one of those things. I don't know if you've ever had that had something happen when you're creating something, or you get it's sort of like, I'm going to say it's not writer's block but it's something like that where you just get this, this is going to be such a big chore. I just want it over with already, type of thing. So I am going to try this now. I might even try one of these if I get to it, and put it at the end of this video. So guys, I thank you so much for watching. I really hope you are enjoying my videos. Hopefully we can get past this roof thing and move on to picking colors. We have a lot of new subscribers, and I want to try to do I have to get up to a community tab to do it, probably some kind of poll, or I can maybe just make a video. Well, that sticker's not coming off as easy. On maybe voting for some colors. I have to decide before I install the windows what colors I want them. I'm leaning toward, the colors are going to be gray the roof is that asphalt color. I'm trying to figure out, you guys will help me, if I want to do like a black window frame. So before I install the windows, I have to decide on what color they're going to be. Yeah, so that's about it for that. I hope you guys have a great day, and stay tuned for the end of the video and watch me use the tool. And yeah, there'll be another haul video. I got another affordable dollhouse shipment from somebody else that sells there. Rose sells on affordable dollhouse furniture as well. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so this is the area. I'm just going to try and just get them off. You can see how thick the double layer is. So I'm just going to take, this is how I broke the other one. I'm going to take this. I don't know if you could see. I'm going to use my trusty old hammer. Maybe I should back it up a little bit. But then that window provides a lot of light, so I don't want you to get a big glare. Let's see. Dogs might bark. There we go. That's so much better. Look at that. It just came right off. Now, when I was using the other one from Dollar Tree, it was just not working. It wasn't getting under the glue. You can see how much glue is on there. And how they just literally are just falling apart. But so that's that. I'm going to work on getting all of these off. There we go. Definitely has a side that it likes better. You can see the beveled edge. That's funny. Although it's beveled on this side too. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to strip this whole little section that comes off of here. Because these are all still good. And so hopefully I can just get right up to this thing without ruining these. And I'll just re-shingle this whole section. That's my goal for right now. I'm going to have to get up and try and get out. These are the ones that I was talking about. It might be hard to get in this area. And then there's a little area on the side. And then that area also is going to be tough in here with this size. But I have those other little ones, so we'll try those. Again, it just literally goes right under them. Oh, gosh, why didn't I do this a month ago? This would have been done already. Oh, here's another thing that I needed that hacksaw for. See this piece of wood here? This whole space is for a, I think it was 4-inch little window that I have somewhere. They should have cut this. He made some, you can't see it. You can't see it. He made some holes, but it didn't, something didn't work with the transfer. So I'm going to try and get that to come down too a little bit. We'll see. I mean, I could work both ways, so I could actually use my jigsaw on the other side if I wanted to. And maybe that's the way we'll go. But if not, I have the hacksaw. We could try that too. So here's a closer up view. These were really glued on. Of course, I really should have my glasses on. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, wow. I just don't want to damage the wood underneath. Oh my goodness, look how easy that was. Wow. So for an extra $2 for my Dollar Tree one, which was a complete loss because I did break it. We're going to have this roof stripped in no time. there go the dogs. The dogs think somebody's knocking on the door. Look at that. Right up to the top. And this whole piece just comes right off. I mean, I don't really think I have to sand that, because we're going to cover it back up. Or maybe I'll try to scrape it off a little bit. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Alright guys. Hopefully the next time you see this, it'll all be finished. And then I can start painting. Oh yes, look at that. That is satisfaction. Oh wow, and it didn't damage a single shingle. Shingle. This area is going to be one where I might need those little things too. So we'll get that done. And then this will be second part of the roof, like this one. That's finished. Yay! Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.